recognize, perform, and feel the power and beauty of virtue. So we're going to go ahead and do an exercise like that. We're going to have a game. It is very important that students have opportunities to get up and be active, to be talking in class. So now we're going to play a game. And what we will do is Nima, from you over, will be one team. And Chiki, from your side over will be another team. Okay? And I am going to get my hacky sacks out. And what we will do, would you please go on this side, stand up and go to the back? And would you please stand up and go to the back? The way these games are played is to teach both the subject matter as well as virtue, as well as character development. So, what we will do is we have these wonderful pictures by Detchen. Okay, we have a fish, we have a cat, and we have a snake. I will put a box around dysfunctional rebellion, a box around stealing attention, and a box around revenge and threats. I will put circles around power, attention, and security. And then I will allow this. Detchen did such a nice job, I don't want to change anything with that. These will become goals for you. I will ask you to review what I just taught you about students' pursuit of goals. If you answer the question correctly, if your team, you get to think as a team, you get to talk. Collaboration is very important in education. So I'm going to ask you to collaborate and talk it over. Give me a correct answer. If you do, you will throw all three of these balls. Your team will get 3 tosses, 3 different people, to throw at the correct answer. If your team hits the correct answer in any one of the 3 throws, your team will get 2 points. If all 3 throws miss the correct answer, you get a goose egg. Okay? In this example, we're going to do it once. But in the teaching, in a real classroom, giving real lecture, we might do 5 or 6 rounds of this so the students, the team scores can accumulate. And then the winning team will get to be the most generous. Okay? The winning team will come up, and I have all kinds of biscuits here. The winning team will get to open up the biscuits and give them to the losing team. At the time, the losing team, take as many as you like. Okay? Whoever loses. Take as many as you like. And then the winning team, I would ask you to look into each other and give each other biscuits. Okay? So, we'll play. I'm going to ask the first question to this side, this team. First question. A student comes to class, and the student habitually feels very comfortable, very glad to be in class, very safe, very loved. Which goal of that student's has been met in that class? Here are the 3 balls. Who's throwing? Okay, Doka. Dawa. Okay, best of luck. Dawa? Dokar? What is the correct answer? Who hit well-being? Dawa. Dawa, right? You saved the day because it is well-being. 2 points for you. Okay. You're already in a catch-up situation. Best of luck, Tashidale. When a student believes that they will not be recognized, they're not going to get recognized for the good things they do. They are much more likely to then want to be, or to pursue and being recognized for the negative things they do. Because they believe they're not going to be recognized for the positive. What goal is the child pursuing when they say, I'm not going to get recognized, so I'm going to act poorly to get noticed? Okay? Best of luck. Kunga, I think you hit stealing attention, yes? Stealing attention is correct. The student says, I'm not going to get it in a positive way, so I'll steal it. Okay, excellently done. Now, because we're only showing a very short slice of this, what I would ask is, would your team please come up and behave in ways that winners behave? Sure. Open them up. Everybody, come on up. Okay? And everybody give somebody some biscuits. And you get to keep them. Okay, not yet. We have a team modeling real life. To be generous, one must work at being competent, offering recognition, and having a sense of well-being in this world. Okay? To be able to be the most generous. So you've got to act that way. So now, winning team, I would ask you to be most generous with yourselves and give each other all the biscuits that you would like. This is living. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, would everyone please take their seats? Misbehaving students oftentimes have lifestyles and habits that tend to be self-cherishing, they tend to be self-absorbed, they tend to be selfish. Exercises like this give an opportunity for the students, most importantly the misbehaving students, gives them an opportunity to recognize generosity and what it looks like. To perform it is breaking habits of behavior where one says, I only behave in ways I think are good for me, me, me. It helps them to practice behaviors and to experience feelings of the power and the beauty of generosity. His Holiness the Dalai Lama has taught and continues to teach that we are, as human beings, we are naturally drawn like metal to a magnet to compassion, loving kindness, generosity, ethical discipline, and the other virtues. We are naturally made of that stuff. And we are naturally drawn to it. So when teachers allow opportunities and exercises for students to touch that which is natural within them, they will be naturally drawn to it. And when we teach students how to express that which they are naturally drawn to, that is good for themselves and everyone else, we are modeling and implementing effective education. That's the job and the power of a teacher. I really appreciate your time and attention today and all your help. You are more helpful than you know. Thanks.